Alright, there we go. Hello and what is up everybody, Clifford Biggs here once again playing some more All the Mods 10 to the Sky mod of Minecraft. Now I did do some stuff in between stream, as you might notice. What was here is not here. This is double. These are over here now. And if we go down here, dun 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 dun. Yes, I moved them all down here, made this platform slightly larger to accommodate them. These pipes I'm gonna have to move around. I had a thought. And I think what I'm gonna need is mechanisms pipes, right? Because I'm gonna need the configurator. Because I don't want... There's gonna be lots of stuff moving around, coming from lots of the same places. And I'm not sure if the basic pipes upgrades can handle that. So what I'm thinking is over here, all I really need is a metallurgic infuser, really, for a mechanism, and then I can craft everything I need for the basic logistical pipes and the logistical sorter. Like, I don't need to go too deep into mechanism. No, this is done, this is done. Oh, this got chronic dust. Nice. I'll put you over there. I still need to put more stuff here, aka the ingots, so not wasting space with that. But yeah, let me go ahead and pick this all up. How much that they destroyed? So I went ahead and changed the config so the hover descent is not as bad as it was, but it's still pretty bad. Alright. But yeah, I made it so it's not even, so my next upgrade is definitely going to be Electrum. Then after Electrum it's going to be Diamonds and Emeralds. And I should make it so I stop, you know, rapidly descending. But you don't need you over here. I'll leave that there just in case I need witch water for something. For what I know, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna put away the energy pipes. Now I'm gonna need more diamond meshes. Right, there's no diamonds in the system, and it's not hooked up to this to see those diamonds yet. I'm gonna need a lot more than just two. Fortunately, be better. Efficiency only matters if I'm manually doing it. Oh well. But yeah, I think... No. There's a tool from Pipes I can use to sort things out. It's called, what the fuck is it called? I was like, wait, how do I tell Pipes to put stuff there? Filter destination tool is what I need. That's super cheap. Only problem is, as you can see, I have no redstone. Actually, I could just leave that there. I'm still gonna need it as a buffer. Now, does this allow filtering? Yeah, no. So I need something. Alright. Actually, why am I wasting a good advance? I'm going to need that for other stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and say do that. Alright. If you hear some noise, they're shoveling snow, because it has re-snowed again. I know it's horrible. I don't think I have any redstone in the system, do I? I think I need it because I'm gonna need. Actually, not quite. So how many hammers I'm gonna need? One for cobblestone. I have that. I'm gonna need one for endstone. And one for netherrack. One for blackstone. So I'm gonna need 4 of these damn things. Two. If. Also remember, I gotta be careful because my system is currently not on, so I'm not generating any resources whatsoever right now. What do you mean I don't have a hammer? Ugh. Got to waste a bit of materials to save materials. Let that cook there. Alright, and I need like I think 2 diamonds each for these. So I need like 6 diamonds. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Are you kidding me? All right. There's all the hammers I need. And the hammers only take stuff from the bottom that are called. Alright, so let me go ahead and set these up. Go. So power in the back, items in the bottoms, items going out the front. Yeah, so this first one is going to be for cobblestone. promise you, I did fix it. It still just did that bad. Like, creative mode flight would be so good. But I think I need to go to Ars Technica for that. Alright. So this is the cobblestone line. Now here's the thing, because I'm gonna want, actually I'm gonna need so much more of these, because I'm gonna want sand. Like this one's going to make gravel, then gravel can go over here and become sand, and sand can go over here and become dust. Or better yet, what I should do is that I should make another hammer like right here. And that's going to be where the gravel gets turned into sand. Because obviously it has to break off, and some of it has to go into the sieve so I can sieve the gravel, but some of it has to go into sand. And this would be for the dust layer. And then the thing is, will that overpower one sieve? Gotta remember, it has to go into an inventory first because I can't pull directly out with pipes. That's why I'm putting the two spacers here. Right, so I need two more hammers. But these can all just go straight into a sieve. Whatever they have to offer, that can go straight into a sieve. I don't need to, oh fuck. Wrong buttons. But I'm also gonna need to see for the, so like any blackstone that gets crafted can go straight into the hammer, get crushed, and then sieved after that. So let's say blackstone's on the end here. So this doesn't need distance. So I can do that. And that's just fine. I am going to need a barrel real quick. These will do. So I put that there, and that acts as my buffer. And now anything it creates, I want it to go in here. I'm gonna need so much more item pipes. I'm gonna use item pipes everywhere. There. So the iron pipe is not that hard to make. So I need, so this is cobblestone into gravel. Then I'm gonna need gravel into sand. So one more hammer, sand into dust. So 2 more hammers. And then with these ones, one's gonna be netherrack, one's gonna be endstone, so those can get straight crushed. Even though I know it's pointless. Now I want to check something real quick. If I take this, it won't connect to the side of this, will it? It will try to connect. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, let me go ahead and make a whole bunch of... Oh, right. I'm not sure my power grid's gonna be able to handle what I'm about to put it through. Because this might take it out. You know what? I think the diamond upgrades are going to be too much. So I'm just going to do gold all around. It's going to be slow. Maybe 2 golds all around. Because my system can only handle, like, what? 1024? So if I do 2 golds, I should be way underneath that in terms of power levels. But yeah, so I need 2 more hammers, and then I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 more C's. Actually, 2 more hammers and 4 more C's, because yeah, let me do that. And do I have enough iron in the system for what I'm about to do? Alright, iron pipes. Oh fuck, that requires redstone. I can get redstone with dust, but I don't have the dust right now. Luckily this doesn't require it. And are you kidding right now? Alright, I don't need that much iron blocks, so... Three of these. Four of these, and let me see if that's good enough. Oh, also I put more turbines on that so it spins a little bit faster and has more stress. Okay, those are all good. And then, like, the one that's gonna be for dust is just being straight processed, right? So this is just being straight processed, nothing else. Now there's going to be one here. the reason for that being is that obviously the pipe's gonna have to go through here to here. Wait, how am I gonna get this to split? Alright, this one I can start pulling out. That's fine. Because all that's going to do is just fill this up with cobblestone. Oh my fucking word. Yeah, you saw what happened to your friends, right? Gunpowder, iron horse armor. Why do you have shit? You know, if you're gonna show up, you should actually have stuff that's good, not this garbage. Because you appear out of nowhere, you scare the hell out of me every time you appear. And then you always have shit, just pure garbage. Right, 2, 3 more. Wait, where's gravel being processed? Gravel, sand, dust. Okay, I need one more sieve. Then I pull out of this one, right? Some of it goes there. Gets crushed into ores. Some of it's going to go into another hammer. To be crushed into sand. Some of it goes here to get processed. Some of it's going to have to go upstairs to get turned into soul sand. And some of it's going to have to go forward to get crushed into dust. Shit. Same thing with the cobblestone. Some of it's here, but some of it has to go up there to be processed into soul sand. Alright, so it's going to be unelegant to high fucking hell, but I need... redstone. And I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Because I kind of decommission all of my stuff right now. Which is ironic. I'm doing this so I don't have to do this anymore. Give me the gravel. Gives me the sand. It's going to give me a whole bunch of dust. Now I need to go over here. I'm going to need my seeds. Got 20 of these left. That's fine. Meshes. The iron meshes are the best. Some more of these. 10 of these. That's fine. Alright, and... the great thing about doing this now is that I can set up some of my oak drawers to be ready for this stuff. Okay, I think I got redstone. I saw something red fly into my inventory, but it could be like red gems. Then, if I have any space, I can do this. And, okay, there was some redstone there. I apparently also wasn't getting them all. Okay. A little bit worried about where seeing some of those crystals, because I'm like, I don't think I have all the crystals stored in the system here. But maybe I do. Alright, just doing this so I can get the redstone I needed to complete the whole entire setup. Almost done. Alright, how's you guys doing today? Hopefully you're not dealing with the same snowstorm that I'm currently dealing with. Just endless snow. It doesn't stop. You think it's over, and then there's just more snow. And more snow. And more snow. Alright, 55 is not that great, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, throw that in there. And let me see, what do I actually need? So one more mechanical sieve, 2 more hammers to do the trick. And for that, I actually think I need more iron. So where's my hammer? This is probably more than likely gonna break, but hey. I think the next step is once I get all these ores 100%, I am definitely gonna have to go into like mechanisms ore processing. Now, if it doesn't do like 5-ton ore processing, I'm not gonna go crazy. Just a simple like pure like the 3-step. That's it. Because there's no point going with like the 3.2. So it's just purify, crush, smelt, call it done. Alright, 1 more of these acquired. And now I need 2 more hammers. Right, I have no diamonds in the system. Also, I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet, run a long ass cable over here, so it can finally see the stuff over here. Alright. So that could take care of that. Might have to turn that into an elevator block, make my life easier. And right, one receive here. Alright. Yeah, I could just disconnect them with the wrench. So it's not that big of a deal. Goodbye. Alright, so now I need a shit ton of item pipes. I need the item pipes, I'm gonna need the filter sorter. Gonna need some basic bitch cobblestone. I nearly just switched that to an elevator pipe. Also, I put glowstone underneath so it just lights up the bottom. Alright. There we go. That should be enough of that. And then I just need... I think I need multiple of these. Because isn't it like you have to do it for each one? Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 then. Okay, so those can't stack. And I'm gonna need basic these things just so I can have round robins. Right? Hopefully this works. So I'm gonna need sand and... Okay, I actually want to go ahead and turn this off. Oh wait, this do this. I'll turn it off. So I'm going to put the basic in here. I'm going to do round robin. Good. Because I need cobblestone to go here as well. I'm also going to need to have sand go here. Now sand is going to be, we're in the chain of sand. Alright. Does that work? Or is it just power I can put in the back of these darn things? I don't think that works. So gravel goes here, and then it goes here. And that gets crushed into sand. So sand goes here, but I also need it to go over there. Alright, so now then. Alright, so that's now going to create sandstone and blackstone. I mean, soul sand and blackstone. I don't have a sieve for soul sand. So I need one more sieve. I'll just put it right here. And this is going to be for soul sand. Alright, and that's going to be sand into dust going directly into that. Alright, and this is just going to be so that everything that gets made just goes back in the system. Alright, so now then, that's all done. Let me get netherrack ported out. And netherrack has to come here. Sure, that's fine. That'll be for netherrack. This could be for endstone. This is going to be for blackstone. So don't really need to break the ground because blackstone is up here. is going to be the Blackstone line. This is going to be the Soul Sand line. Cobblestone, Netherrack, Soul Sand, Blackstone. I need more of this shit. Hopefully I have enough. You're missing everything, dumbass. And not one of these have iron in them. Great. And I'm running low on iron. Awesome. Alright. Snap the back. Crack the spine. I hate to do it, but you just have to do it. Alright, let me see if this is good enough first. Sorry, Torch, you can just go. Alright, that's the Blackstone line. Good. Now the Soul Sand line. I don't think I have enough space to go. Alright, I've got to get real creative with the Soul Sand line. Alright, that's one thing I can do. Have this line. Go over here, give myself some more space. I'm getting a lot more. A whole lot more for the Soul Sand line. Because that one is going the greatest distance. Why did you go that way? Oh shit, I haven't even connected the other stuff yet. Right, all my stuff is down here. Alright. Hopefully I'm getting close. Hope that's good enough. Why am I hearing seagulls? Here. Alright, so that's the Soul Sand line done. Now let's get the Netherrack line going. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more. Because I'm trying to get to here for netherrack. No, fuck. Yep. Shit. Alright. Gonna need to make a lot more. Should have just made a whole stack. Why didn't I just make a whole stack? I forgot how doors work. Shut up. Alright, okay. 48. And let me charge my jetpack before it runs out of fuel and drop my ass into the void. Alright. There we go. That's the netherrack line connected. Alright, now I need to connect the endstone line to over here. Okay. I think that's the endstone line connected. Alright, all lines are connected. Alright, shit. I'm a little bit worried that if I fly up right now, that chest is filled with cobblestone. Good, it's not filled with cobblestone. Oh, I haven't connected it, that's why. So it's connected for sand, not cobblestone, so I need to get a line from... Okay. Shit. You know what the problem is? It might see this as an inventory and send cobblestone here. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to have to use the filter destination to tell it, hey, don't do that, because that'd be stupid. So do that, and now then... Because right now that just goes right there, right? Yeah, that's the straightest route, but... No. connect. Alright. Pile right on through. Alright, there we go. That's connected. Destination set. Or should I just do a buffer chest for safety? Or just do a completely separate line and have it connect to it in a different way. Yeah, let me do that. Really? Alright, that's gonna be better. And set to round robin. Cobblestone. Oh, it's already there. Submit. Or actually, I don't think I need this. Because let me see. If I take something out here. Okay. And then if I go up here. Okay, I see the cobblestone going in. The only problem is it's going to fill up. Oh, shit. Why is that going in? There's nowhere for it to go. Oh, it's starting to blackstone that fast. Alright, I forgot to do this. One wind power. That should suck down the system. Alright. So this one here. Gonna take that out. And I want to put this here. Want to add a filter for blackstone. There we go, and submit. So now that should be the blackstone line, right? And that's not accidentally the, yeah, that's the blackstone line. So now I put that there. Blackstone is going to get pulled out. And it's going to go here. But nothing's going to happen because there's no power to any of this right now. Alright, the netherrack and the endstone can be pulled out. They all need filters. So pull you out. Pull you out. Endstone going in. Why was there cobblestone in here? Okay, not sure why there was cobblestone there. I'm just gonna chalk it up as a fluke. Alright, and now then... Ouch. I not be on fire, thank you. Alright, so these are gonna need round robin. Alright, now there's nothing to export. And I'm gonna need a basic filter on this, and round robin. So that way, you know, this goes there and to here. And we're gonna need another round robin here. So one more basic filter. Pipes. Alright, so that has our filter on it. And this needs this as well. Round robin. Alright, so I need one more sieve. So let me go ahead and get that sieve real quick. Because I can just sieve soul sand directly. I don't need to crush it. Hold on. Iron. I only have 6 nugs. Fuck. Alright, time to waste some more materials. This just goes to show like how much iron I've gone through. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that is for the soul sand. A lot of these aren't going to work because they don't have meshes, and so I need to make diamond meshes for literally all of them. But soul sand can go directly. Oh wait, no, because it's probably pulling out the wrong thing. Shit. Alright, I need another basic filter. Submit. Now then, probably have some blackstone places it shouldn't be. Yep. And there we go. Alright, so how many sieves do I need? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamond sieves. 5 diamond sieves. So I need 20 of these. Too far, but what are you doing on my land? Eventually those creatures will learn not to be on my land. Alright, so I need the meshes. How many of these I can make? None. How many of these I can make? None. 5 of these. Alright. You get a mesh. Why did I take all my meshes? You get a mesh. Get a mesh. 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 Those are good. Now I need to run power to everything. For that, I'm just going to use basic energy cables. All I need is steel and redstone for that, and I have a shit ton of coal, iron. Got that coal in there. And now then, how much iron do I have? Two. And sticks. Alright, I'm just gonna put some iron here. Smash up like half of this into dust. And then, where's the coal? This should make me steel blend. It did, ran out of coal. Fine, boom. Steel, people, just like that. Alright, and the basic universal cables. It's just way more efficient on like the redstone compared to like energy pipes. Not to mention it transfers more power too, without me needing to go fancy with it. Alright, and go over here. Alright, now then, let's go ahead and bring this power over, shall we? Right, I'm flying. Alright, so how am I gonna do this? they can just do this, that. And that's good for those two. There we go. Yeah, going over top just seems like a better idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. What am I doing? Because I don't think these things are picky about, like, where power comes from. They're just picky about where items come from. Okay, so if I did this right, yep, it all has power. Right, and now then, pull from that one, pull, 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 pull. Alright, these are all set to pull. So these are only buffered things I don't have a spot for. Alright. So pebbles can go there, ancient debris can go there. Folks, I think I finally got control of my resource gathering. Now I just need my computer to recognize the entire damn system automatically. Now the one problem is I'm seeing like... Alright, I haven't turned back on this, so I don't know if this is going to work. Hopefully it does. But actually I can just check right here. Because ouch, ouch, ouch. This should have cobblestone. Alright, I can't do this. It does not acknowledge it. Fuck. So let me guess. If I go ahead, destroy this, put a barrel here, put this here so it knows to pull out, and then I put this back. That's got gravel. This got gravel. Okay, that works. Okay, so fuck a duck. Alright, so that means I have to move this over by 1. Because this is not going to be working properly. Since I need a barrel to act as a buffer. So I'm going to put this barrel right here. What the fuck? Oh, right. There's weird stuff going into the system that don't have a spot to go. such as all the ammonium nuggets. Where this came from, I don't even know. But sure, I'm not going to question it. Go down. Thank you. So I need to set you back to pool. Put that back there. This needs to go bye-bye. Because I need to put a chest here. I'm gonna need another fucking basic filter again. Actually, should this pull evenly since it's coming out of like 2 different ports? This is the one that needs... What's coming out here? This is gravel into sand. So this one is going to still need the round robin. And that's just going to pull the sand every now and then. Only problem is I don't know where it's going. One magma cream. I'm assuming that's from sand being processed. Or maybe that's another rack, I'm not sure, but magma cream can go there. Now the problem is there any sand going here? Because I see the cobblestone, but I'm not seeing the sand. Let this go through its buffer first. Alright, so I'm gonna need gold upgrades. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 gold upgrades. Are you kidding me right now? If I take half of this, right, and I put it here. No sand in there, but there is sand in here. Fuck. Alright, I think I know what the problem is. It can pull from this pipe too quickly. Alright, this is an easy fix. Take this off. There. And the round robin should be doing this job. Alright, so let me go ahead and make the gold upgrades. Turn that off. How much gold do I have in the system? I actually do have a lot of gold. Prosperity shards is soul sand. That's why I wanted the soul sand, so that can go there. All right. That can go away, that can go away. Let me go ahead and process that iron. I never put away the magma cream, apparently. Because I do believe that's the netherrack. Oh no, I did. Alright, so now then, I need to make a whole bunch of you. Fuck, it needs... specifically cyan, terracotta, and green dye. Specifically that. I cannot substitute for anything else. Alright, do I have cactus in the system? Alright, some green dye. I'm gonna need 13. Shit. Let me make dye seeds. Okay. So let me go ahead. Grab a shit ton of essence. I'm gonna make dye seeds. Not sure why dye seeds are level 2, but sure, whatever. Because this is going to get annoying when I need specific colors. There we go. So I need cyan, orange, lime, and pink. There's the pink. There's the orange. Lime. And blue dye is just lapis. I know I put some lapis over here. I know I shouldn't have. Alright, I need to make more of this. I think that is literally all of it. Fuck. Do I have any dandelions? I do. Thankfully I do. Do I have any bone meal? Yes, I do. And because I cannot be bothered to go down there, I love being able to do that. There we go. And let me get the pink. Only 3 are resources right now. And I need one more green dye. Actually, I can just make the green dye. One of that. There we go. So I have those. Essence. 4. Sure, take them out, put them back in. That makes sense. Put that away, put that away. Hit the snooze! I'm sorry, what was that? The fuck you doing on my land? The fuck you doing on my land, huh? Not even traveling that far and you guys still up here. Really? I make the die C and I don't get nothing for it? Alright. So now that I have that, why did I put away the damn seed that I need? Not that. There we go. I can put away these diamond upgrades. I'm not going to be able to use them for a while. Now I need the hopper botany pot, which I have nothing prepared for. Okay, good. Love not having anything prepared for it. Alright, 11. 15 of these. Cook that up. And then yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, give me more bricks. Alright, hopper, botany pot. And then I'm gonna need dirt. Going to need the fancy essence. And do I not have a hole in the system? I do, thankfully. Alright, so dirt plus this plus that hoe. And I should have some diamonds in the system. So let me make a diamond hoe. Actually, I don't need the hoe for mystical crops, I think. I think with mystical crops, they will just keep giving me shit. Right? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about needing a hoe. Alright, but why did I need that? There was something that requires cyan and I needed that for a reason. I don't know why I needed that. Right, to make the gold upgrades. Can't even use these on that. Alright, that's gonna take a lot of time out of the bottle. But hey, cannot complain about the acceleration. Alright, also I'm gonna need the storage drawer controller NX. Alright, so put that in there. What do I need for you? That. bunch of there. Oh my gosh, what am I missing? Green dye. Right, you can only stack these as much as you can put into a machine. So one right there. Boom, boom, boom. This should be doing round robin, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, let me grab all this shit. Why is there sand in here? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I need to cook that sand, but there shouldn't be sand in there. Alright, cactus can go there if it finds any. That can go there. Uraninite can go there. The sand can be cooked up into the terracotta that I desperately need here. Alright, so I need to make clay real quick. Right. How do I make that storage controller NX? Or controller access point, I think it's called now, because Emipre used to have a much worse name. How are you telling me I don't have one piece of stone? Are you serious right now? Really? Alright. Now, the way this is supposed to work is if I hold out the linking tool, I'll see how far I can go. So apparently I can go to like right here. I link that. And then what I want to do is make sure that these things are locked. Now I'm going to be told these are too far away, so I need to put a copper upgrade on that. Kidding me. Of course I am. Put that in there. Put the glasses in here. As well as this gold. I don't need it. These item pipes can go in here. Essence can go in there for now. Need a chest real quick. Now that could be any drawer actually. does not need to be the fancy one. There we go. So now, if I go here, I place this on this. And now I grab the linking tool. We will link these things up. There we go. Holy shit, that field is big. Now, are those things over here? I mean, if I take this out, right? Okay, I did not need it. Oh, right, that's what it's for. It's to make things life easier for me. So, hold on. Does this go all the way to my... Okay, it would if I do one more copper upgrade. Okay. Or, and let me see, where does it stop? Letty right here. I mean, it would technically be hidden. Hold on. Is this some new age laziness you're about to see here? Okay, does not work in my offhand. So right about there. Right? Yep. So if I put that there, hit it with the linking tool. Now this, oh boy, this is some laziness here. But if it works though, yeah, I just have to move this out the way. I can just put a regular torch there, that's fine. Some glass fiber cables to go through, and a storage bus. And some horrible noises, but glass fiber cables. There. Okay, I need some more cables, but glass fiber cables, float cables. Great. I need to make more of that stuff. Okay. And now I just need the storage bus. Requires 2 pistons. Of course I don't have cobblestone on me. Why would I have cobblestone on me, you know? Wait, how? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not connected. I'm trying to connect it right now. Like, how's he not seeing the cobblestone? It's like, have you tried connecting the systems? Alright. So that's getting the gravel. So is that. It's just incredibly... Why is it slow? Should be 2 items per tick with that. Yeah, I might have to risk it for a biscuit, put a diamond in there, just because the gravel matters so much for my base resources. And just put that gold somewhere else. There, you can have gold. Alright, let me check the chest to see if there's anything in here that's not going into... Why is sand going in here? That's why. Stop it. So now then, let me take that sand out. Throw the sand in here. It should get round robin around. Alright, the Charsaurus quartz can go here. Oh, look at that. 13 ancient debris. Let's go. Fuck, the pebbles. Yeah, a lot of stuff over here I'm not going to need. So I'm like, should I just void it? Because the problem with the pebbles, right, is that that's going to fill up the system. Because it's a self-loop. Like if I go over here and I look, right, yep, pebbles galore. Nothing in there. That doesn't know what to do with. There's pebbles in here. Why are there pebbles in here? I don't know. This one's doing netherrack, which apparently can get pebbles as well. I'm gonna have to put a void upgrade on the pebbles. I have to put a void upgrade because I just don't give a flying fuck about the pebbles. Now, how am I doing in power? That's fine, that's fine. I haven't overloaded my power system yet. Not that. Why don't you train? Hopefully a void upgrade is not that difficult to make. I think it's just obsidian. What I need are 2 pistons. Then I need the ME interface. And I need a storage bus. Right. Right there. And I need 1 glass fiber cable. Please tell me I I think I have literally just one. Oh my gosh. And so now... Oh my gosh, it's just eat everything. Yes! Are we fucking serious right now? Get the fuck out of here! Also, let me go ahead and, you know, cover that up. And, how do I raise priority on this? Priority set to 10. Okay. Now, is there anything in my chest that can just go into those bin things? Like the end stone. It's not going to know what to do with the dust just yet. The dust, the andesite. The wood, logs. Flint. And now if I go over here and I put this all back, it should not reappear here. Because this has a low priority. It's effing working, people. So if I take out all these crystals, dyes, emeralds, cobblestone, yes, so is the black stone. I don't think I put blackstone in the system. Coal, dust, I'm just going to have to take out. All the ores I can take out. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Look at my system. Isn't it amazing? Give it a kiss. They'll taste just like raisins. I think the sulfur is coming from somewhere. Now if I check over here, you see it doesn't go back because it knows, hey, there's a better place to put this shit. What else? I think salt is coming from something. Sand I'm gonna have to crush myself. I mean, put it in the system. Actually, I don't think I have anything for this type of essence. Bone mill. These gems, that dirt essence, it's a deep sleep pebble, trimite, silver ores, soul sand. It's not glamorous, but stone dust. The ingots I am definitely got to remove from the system at some point. The gunpowder. Quartz can go. Mystical fertilizer has like 3 different places it can go. Any and all redstone shouldn't be in my system here. The wheat seeds. Why are these back? I know if there's something giving me gold nuggets. So I don't have anything for glowstone dust, or if I do have something for glowstone dust, it's apparently full. Shit. Same thing with the sulfur. That endstone can get processed. Any all cobble can go. Discord does. Don't know where I got the slime balls from, but hey, free slime. Process the gravel, flux dust. Nothing's giving me that. I have no clue where I got the fluorite from. You cannot tell me the system isn't amazing. The really good part about it is that it's all connected. Alright, so what's going on here? Glowstone dust is full. Can't take that. Why is it not taking the... Yeah, what gives? I know these are linked. Yeah, these are linked, so I'm not sure why it's not taking those. Oh, this is mystical fertilizer, that's why. And these are like some shitty ass... Okay. These can be yeeted. Alright, what about the sulfur? Is the sulfur full? That's why I can't take it. Sulfur's full. Okay, so it's either I put a copper upgrade on everything, or I put void upgrades. Like, anything that comes in dust form, I think I'm just going to want a void upgrade. Because otherwise, I'm going to have so many of them. Alright, I don't think I linked this. Is it linked? Okay, it's linked. Good. Alright, not sure why it's not taking my cobblestone. Oh, right. I don't think I linked those things individually. Let me see. They're linked. Alright, so you aren't full with cobblestone. What's going on here? Oh, you're off. Ah. Oh, that would explain so much shit. Gravel's there. Sand here. And dust here. Okay, so yeah, sulfur, gunpowder, salt is filling up. Fucking stone pebbles. Alright, I'm gonna need to make an export bus for the blackstone pebbles just to say, hey, throw them in the fucking trash. Either that or a crafting table to just put them in the system. First of all, void upgrades. How much do they cost? Void upgrades is just a whole bunch of obsidian. So not crying obsidian. Is there an easy way to make you great place? Obsidian dust, obsidian shards, magma blocks apparently. Oh. Water lava on top of obsidian will do the trick. Yeah, see how I'm gonna need a shit ton of void upgrades? Because I think that's what I'm gonna do to prevent the system from filling up. Because I don't have any type of ore processing going on right now. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Apparently... Didn't I know I can do that? Alright, yeah, right. What am I doing? As I recall, there is a way to make a fluid tank and store like fluids in the system, but I think I need fluid cells for that. Unless I put a storage bus on a tank and just fill one with lava and one with water. Let me go ahead and just do that real quick. Make one of these. I don't need anything fancy. That's done. And then I'm gonna need another drawer, which I don't have apparently. Oak, drawer. Damn it, oak. I just got a regular chest, damn it. There we go. I'll make it down here. Right, I need a little bit of water. Need some lava. I need my stone barrel again. Because I actually need like one piece of obsidian. Where is it? Stone barrel. Just put that there. Put lava in it. The water. There we go. Wait, I need that bucket. Alright, I need to shove you in a chest somewhere. And then I need my slabs back. It's nowhere near enough. Since this isn't a production line, I'll use the polished andesite. Why am I taking this path? This is like the longest path. Alright, and let me just fly up here, get this lava real quick. go ahead and lock this. Go ahead and add it to the system. And then, because I don't want to hear annoying fire ticking sounds, boom. Alright, so how am I doing? Yeah, this gold one cannot keep up at all. Neither can this one. Alright, so let me just get a void upgrade for the blackstone pebbles. Now, what is this one set to? I mean, that's install in there. There's some soul sand coming through, not much. I'm pretty sure this chest is filled with, yep. Saw that one coming. Alright, okay. That way, that way, that way. And now then, all right, and boom, boom, boom. A bunch of this. Throw that in there. Got 8 of these. So let's go. Let's go. Do the Tentesco. Alright, so where those fucking pebbles are at. Void the excess. Void the excess. Void the excess. What else? I mean, that's fine. This is fine. Right, there's the damn pebbles. Yeah, now you're getting voided, you son of a bitch. Alright, so if I go here. Alright, the end stone beyond my person is fine. I'm gonna go ahead, just put this. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep that on my person. I might actually want a copper upgrade on that. So I'm gonna put that there, just avoid the excess. But I'm gonna put a copper upgrade on this because I am gonna want a shit ton of this stuff. Alright. Let me get the snooze. And now if I go down here, all those damn pebbles should be gone, mostly. I mean, they're slowly going. They're slowly going. What do you mean Enderpearls don't have a place to go? What do you mean Enderpearls don't have a place to go? Are you kidding me? Enderpearls can only go up to 128 within these damn things. Oh, that sucks ass. Alright. Sucks ass, but gonna need a copper upgrade. Right, I have a lot of copper. Just grab a whole bunch, cook it. And I think that's gonna be good. Two of these and some chests. Let's do that. Damn it. The problem with it's cycling through them all, because it's like, yeah, these all are valid. A whole bunch of these. One copper upgrade. There we go. All right, boom. Because I want more view. Gonna need more source studs and glowstone dust, I'm pretty sure. Gonna need a lot more view. Especially if I ever want to get like way deep into mystical agriculture and start mastering shit. What else am I going to need? And a lot more here. Alright, let me go ahead and get those gold upgrades. I'm not doing this shit. Alright, how many gold upgrades do I actually need? So you have a gold upgrade. You have gold. You have gold. You don't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold upgrades. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Donkey. Boom. Right. Clay. Doom. Put that in there. Get a terracotta. Right, I probably should have what I need to upgrade those machines. Upgrade to gold. diamonds. Let's upgrade to gold. Upgrade to gold. Upgrade to gold. Now, anything in these barrels that are not accounted for. Skystone dust? Oh no. Okay. There's a shit ton of gravel here because it doesn't know where to go. This thing's full. This thing's full. Alright, I might change this back down to gold. Because that diamond seems to be a mistake. But you know what I need? I need more sand. Right, because I need more soul. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead, take the diamond out of this. Let's making sand. Put the diamond in there. Put the gold in there. Alright. Yeah, that's just way better. You know, if it's round robbing properly, there should be some sand going there, some over here. And if I check upstairs, I see lots of cobblestone. Let me go ahead and just take out one of these. There we go. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Alright, it's still not going to be a healthy mix because the cobblestone I'm making directly, the sand has to go through two processes. It has to be cobblestone to gravel, gravel to sand. But it should handle that much better. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it quitsy doos for here because I said I'm going to get serious about resource gathering. And I actually flipping did it. I have everything I want. Cobblestone, gravel, sand, dust, soul sand, blackstone, endstone, netherrack. I'm getting all the materials. So I think next stream, upgrading my shit to netherite armor. Gonna have to definitely upgrade my power situation here. Just in case. I mean, upgrade my stuff to netherite because I can, balling out of control like that. Also gonna upgrade these furnaces. So I think next stream is going to be like, we need to focus on ore processing. Because I have the ores, but they're just sitting in ore form. They're not doing anything. So 3 times mechanism ore processing next time. Plus netherite armor. And I think that's going to be good for today's stream. So folks, thank you. As you're watching this live or watching the VODs, I'm Cliff Biggs and I'm signing out. Please be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell and turn on all notifications to be notified the next time I stream whatever the hell I want. Or just tune in Monday to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. where I may or may not stream. You won't know unless you turn on all notifications to be notified about when I'm streaming. Also, leave a comment down below about what you think about the series. Are you glad that I actually said I would do something and actually did the thing I said I was going to do? I mean, this is ridiculous, but hey, if it works, it works. Yeah, so far I'm feeling proud about it. Also, I need to upgrade my jetpack. The problem is redstone, because over here, all I have is 34 redstone. Yeah, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Alright, got plenty of obsidian, netherracks. What are we doing? I mean, there's lots of sand in here. The only problem is I'm using like gold upgrades. And this is, it has efficiency on it. Alright, that doesn't matter unless I'm manually doing it. I need fortune on it. Yeah, so next stream, we're going into 3 times ore processing with mechanism. Hopefully my power situation is good enough. I'm not sure. Worst case scenarios, you know, I might have to actually make some solar panels and whatnot to do that. But other than that, bye.